Yes?
Here.
Very well.
Indeed.
Yes.
Indeed.
Be careful now!
Begun.
Run while you can!
That's a lot of blood.
What? Now we do battle.
Oh, you are funny one, you are! Is that all you got?
I'll be back. For the fools they! I shall do.
Stop right there, outsider. The Dalish have camped in this spot. I suggest you go elsewhere, and quickly. I find that hard to believe. What business could we Dalish possibly have with a group like yours? Seeing as you are obviously no simple trespasser, I will leave it to the Keeper to decide the importance of your business. In the camp, I suggest you keep your hands to yourself, and remember that our Eos are still trained on you. Follow me.
I see we have guests. Who are these strangers, Mithra? I have precious little patience and less time to spend on outsiders today.
I understand, but this one claims to have important business with our people.
I see. Tell me, stranger, what business could you possibly have with us? We have our own issues we must deal with, as you can see. You might have simply said so to begin with. Masiranus, Mithra. You may return to your post.
Manuvinen, Keeper.
Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am Zathrian, the keeper of this clan, its guide and preserver of our ancient lore. And you are? Manners. From a Shemlin. Interesting. What might be your mission here? Have you come to spread news of the Blight? I had already sensed the corruption spreading in the south. The existence of the Blight is not news to me. I would have taken the clan north by now, had we the ability to move. Sadly, as you can see, we do not.
Yes, it seems like you've had your own troubles. What are the odds?
I imagine you are here regarding the treaty we signed centuries ago. Unfortunately, we may not be able to live up to the promise we made. This will require some explanation. Please, follow me. The clan came to the Brecilian forest 1 month ago, as is our custom when we enter this part of Ferelden. We are always wary of the dangers in the forest, but we did not expect the werewolves would be lying in wait for us. They ambushed us, and though we drove the beasts back, much damage was done. Many of our warriors lie dying as we speak. Even with all our magic and healing skill, we will eventually be forced to slay our brethren to prevent them from becoming beasts. The Blight's evil must be stopped, but we are in no position to uphold our obligations. I am truly sorry. The affliction is a curse that runs rampant in their blood, bringing great agony and then ultimately either death or a transformation into something monstrous. The only thing that could help them must come from the source of the curse itself, and that would be no trivial task to retrieve. Within the Brecilian forest dwells a great wolf. We call him Witherfang. It was within him that the curse originated, and through his blood that it has been spread. If he is killed and his heart brought to me, perhaps I could destroy the curse. But this task has proven too dangerous for us. I sent some hunters into the forest a week ago, but they have not returned. I cannot risk any more of my clan. From whom? The Children of the Stone? The Shemlin? Do you truly think they have time to spare for us? I must warn you that more than where there is so much death, the veils. But if you can indeed help, then I will.
Who comes? Oh, I beg your pardon, stranger. I was so busy. My name is Alora. I am the master herder in... Not as much as I assumed you thought my task boring in comparison. Am I wrong? You are kind to say... In truth, my place as the master herder is a small one. They are the noble beasts that pull our Aravel. I have seen your horses. We ride... In return, it's the herder's job to speak to the Hala, and... I fear she may have been bit... The curse... I can find no wound on her, but... I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful. Yes, that's it. She's calming down. I did not realize another Hala was injured. This will allow me to prevent the sickness from spreading. Masiranus, thank you.
Hello? That is, I am sorry. Of course. I'm very sorry. It's just that we don't get many visitors. I didn't mean it like... I am Kamen, a hunter apprentice. Though I wish I could... I shouldn't be talking about this to an outsider. I suppose there's no harm. I've been an apprentice. I wanted to... She's my heart. I feel so helpless. You think I haven't thought about this? There's nothing I can do. I suppose you could, but what good would that do? Really? I'm willing to try anything. Sirenas. Oh,
Andaran Atishan, outsider. You spoke to him? What did he say? Oh. I don't expect... He's been... Perhaps the creators do not wish us. But what if he never becomes a proper hunter? What will become... Oh, you are right! Masi... Kamen, I have been a fool.
Gaina? What do you mean? Have you changed your mind?
I have. The outsider has helped...
But what...
I don't care about that.
Thank you, Gaina. We are both very grateful for the part you've played in bringing us together.
How marvelous you are. I am so happy. This is so wonderful. Young love allowed to flourish.
Does anyone else feel the urge to vomit? No? 'Tis just me?
Here, take this. It's been in my family for a very...
Andaran Atishan, stranger. I am Athras. I hope the others have not been too harsh in their treatment of you. That is very generous of you. Most would assume we are... But I understand you will search for the wolves in the Brazilian forest. I would join... None of us are happy. But I shouldn't speak too much. It's odd to talk so freely with a stranger. My wife, Deniala, and... Zeth... If I could just know if Deniala... I have an
And this quest is about Iron Park right here.
What are you doing? You've warped the wood...
No, Master Ferrothorn.
You're not smelting ore like a Durgenlan. This is living...
My actions bring me...
And so they should. Truly the art will be lost to us forever at this rate. You're most welcome here, stranger. Is there anything I might do to help you in your... I'm the clan's craftsmaster. The Keeper has forbidden us from entering the forest to... You can only harvest the bark which has fallen off the tree from age. Now, if you find some, bring it to me, and I will craft it for you. I excel in making blades from the iron bark, or perhaps a breastplate. Provided there's enough wood, that is.
I'm gonna make a breastplate myself. I'll make it a breastplate.
That would please me. So, I am no merchant.
I just want to see if he has any, I'm gonna walk over to my fridge real quick. I need a drink. Peglet's not just mine, it's... No! Gotta move back a little bit more. Tell you, iron bark. Wrong one. I'm gonna do this one because he's in the third gang. Let's find it. This is a special one. I like this one, actually. There it is. Read. I'm drinking. So you guys know, read, and I'll be reading too, but I'll be drinking also. So just read it. I'm gonna mute myself. Okay, I made you learn about Tailish God. There, let's just say, yeah. Let's just say, yeah.
Let's try not to get too lost. It's easy to get turned around in a place like this.
There is no glory in bloodshed!
Wipe them out!
Watch out!
There's always two endings to this area. There might be a third, I'm not sure. But
Let us dispatch them quickly.
right there.
Come, let us end this.
I never liked this cause.
Very well.
You forced our hand. I tried to be merciful.
More than fools say!
Hey!
Foolish! Very well.
I'm not gonna do any of the DLCs anymore. Because I want to move on to the second game when I get done with this. I'm not sure how far and when I'm gonna move on to it, but I am.
The Watchwolves have spoken truly, my brothers and sisters. The Dalish and the human of all things, to repay us for our attack, to put us in our place. What bitter irony. Do you take us for fools? We know you come from their camp outside the forest. No doubt the old keeper himself sent you. You speak to Swift Runner. I lead my cursed brothers and sisters. Turn back now. Go back to the Dalish and tell them that you have failed. Tell them we will gladly watch them suffer the same curse we have suffered for too long. We will watch them pay. Was it not Zathrian who sent you? He wishes only our destruction, never to talk. The time for peace is long past. There will be no peace between the elves and we who are cursed. You know nothing, do you? Nothing of us, and even less of those you serve. You are a fool, and we are done talking. Run from the forest while you can. Run to the Dalish and tell them they are doomed. I do not wish to fight you either, but we cannot trust you. Come, brothers and sisters, let us retreat. The forest has eyes of its own, and it will deal with intruders as it always has.
Don't give them the advantage! One's ahead.
Make it preserve us. Alright, that's what it is then. Violence is a solution. Sometimes. Whoa!
Another battle axe!
Who wants to die now?
Make it preserve us.
Oh, hold tab, that's why you're seeing all this. I went this way.
I am your
Right, man.
Take
Too easy.
As you say.
Enough! Make him praised!
Come, let us end this. We must fight. Let us do it quickly. Must maintain.
Here comes trouble! You forced our hand!
Very well.
Why is there so many outlets here? This is what I was looking for a reason.
It shall be done.
Oh dear, oh dear. Not a werewolf and not a questions, questions, always questions. Ask a question and you'll get a question, but give an answer and you'll receive the same. Oh, I do so love to trade. Wouldn't I have to ask you a question first? Would you know a question if it was asked? No, that is not a question. And if it be an answer, it'd be an answer to a question I've not asked.
Be cautious. This is no ordinary madman. He has magic. I can sense it. Powerful magic.
No fair bringing mages to a guessing game. Will you play by the rules or not? I think it is your turn to ask, is it not? Who am I? Why do you want to know? Did they send you? Did they tell you to ask? Oh, did they tell you to pretend to be an innocent stranger with a head full of fluff and nothing? I'm trickier than I look. I survive still, and the trees, they leave me be. I've won. They will never find me. Never. So you did. But I'm watching you. But that's all I have to say about that. An answer for an answer. There you go. Not fair. Hold on, you. That's private property. That's an old man's... You're a robber, is what...
Finally.
I tried to be merciful.
No quarter shall be given.
I suppose violence
Now you fall.
sometimes. Another battle I see.
Our
Defend
skill has won
yourself.
the day.
I killed it for a reason. Don't worry, I did it for a reason. I didn't do it for no reason.
Very well. As you say,
And take it all. Now, where's
I shall do it.
Now, if I can find the right area, I'll be able to find it. I'm going to go this way. That graveyard has significance, don't worry.
It's begun.
Lost me and you shall pay.
It shall be done. These things can have unusual powers. Be wary. Best be wary. It is begun.
Tear them apart. I am your death. You thought that. And if you like this part, you will learn to fear me.
It's one of the things. Oh, you want some spears?
It is begun. By the Maker!
We are victorious again. Right away.
Let's go. Come on, you know I had to do a fair. Of course. Left, right here, I mean. Oh, I missed a turn somewhere. Right here. I'm looking for a specific area.
Careful!
Oh, there's a quest.
Another battle I
Quickly, we must fight! Let us do it quickly!
Try not to look too incompetent. It's embarrassing. You will learn to make
It's a final thing we've done!
Please. Help. Listen. They I fled into...
Careful. These werewolves might have laid a trap.
You are human. I was once an elf. One of the Dalish folk. Yes. Just scant days ago. No.
Oh, the poor...
The staff I wear. Bring it to him. I want... the pain! The curse is fire in... Gods bless you.
She approved. I'm going back the other way. Oh, yes. It might be important. Oh, this will be important later.
Wait. We are back at the beginning of the path. The forest, it seems, does not wish us to reach wherever the path leads. How protective.
Okay. I have to do that. Going straight back to that way. I don't know what I was gonna say. I'm gonna end this video at an hour and do another one when that is uploaded. Found it.
I should do it.
Have you no concern for your own existence?
Brilliant!
Down all the way.
More the fools they! Must maintain. Best be wary.
Begin the arm. Try not to look too incompetent. It's embarrassing.
That's another one right in front of us.
Quickly, we must fight!
I suppose violence is a solution. Sometimes.
More the
We have
fools
done
they!
well.
This one I did.
Have you no concern for your own existence?
Make a preserver. No, and it's a lovely spot.
As you said.
I will not fail.
Brilliant!
What manner of beast be thee that come? Aware, thou sayest? How can this be? I sense no curse inside of thee. Could it be? Ah, I remember. Allow me.
It rhymes? 'Tis a rhyming tree. One can only imagine what manner of spirit is involved here.
And unless thou thinkst it far too soon, might I ask of thee a boon? I have but one desire, to solve a matter. My joy soars to... This cannot pass without... I wish thee well, my mortal...
Alright. I'm gonna take her right here. I'm not gonna do the graveyards. I don't know where they are right now. At 41 minute hour, I'm gonna stop this video and yeah. Actually, before we even get into the area, I'm gonna stop at the fog. So, hope you guys all okay, and I'll see you guys later. See you guys later. Bye! Also, yeah. Bye! I forgot what I was gonna say.